TGR.
It's been months since we last saw Final Fantasy 16. Every single day since I've thought about Final Fantasy 16. And now Square Enix dropped a trailer. Ambition. Holy. Let's go. Likely mature 17.
Likely, yeah, it's not official yet. But I like the fact that they're going for M.
It has been 1,500 years since the fall of our forebears.
Since we last saw the trailer.
And Valisthea has been slowly dying. Ever since.
Dude, the motif of the song in the background.
I know.
I'm liking this.
Oh yeah.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
The blight suck this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic.
Darkness
Is it no
spreads as
magic?
day gives way to twilight. The mother's flame now all but a flicker.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua.
But who shall claim their fading light? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, bastion of tradition.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath.
The Holy Empire of San Brek.
Are those the crystals, by the way?
I think so.
That's awesome.
The Imperial banner shall fly over every city in storm. All shall bow before their emperor.
The Dalmekian Republic, whose fortunes shift with the desert sands.
And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
The
Chaos.
Iron Kingdom, forged in faith and fear.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption.
Or the Kingdom of Waloed, indomitable in its isolation.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals.
From a single spark, will the land ignite? In the year 860, the Imperial army will march upon Rosaria.
Wow. That's from the first
Yeah.
trailer.
Yeah.
Looks, oh!
And from the
Yeah.
slaughter shall a new
Probably
shadow
17 plus.
rise.
Okay, for it.
To fall upon the dominants, painting their destinies black as night.
Dude, this is
Summon beasts of great might should command
That's
respect,
right move.
but instead has left us outcasts.
And so I became their puppet. What makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
I'll crush him! Flay him!
Wow.
yes.
Wow.
Wow, indeed, dude. I'm getting chills. That
It
is.
is you who shall bow to me.
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
Rise, ye crownless kings. A reckoning is upon you.
Oh.
A war
Sephiroth?
of the icons.
Wow. War of Icons. Damn.
Still summer
Damn.
2023. Just saying.
Hasn't changed. Hasn't changed.
Hasn't changed. Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. Dude, that was kind of amazing.
That was
Just
a very
saying.
good trailer.
That honestly, like, it definitely got me pretty
That
excited.
was a very good trailer. I didn't even like react because I was taking all it. It's just so much information, so much the narration, the what we're seeing on screen. Right, we barely saw combat, which is fine because that's what they said they would. The last trailer focused on combat. Right. They said this was going to be more in story and the world and what's going to happening. I am very intrigued. Like, I'm so intrigued because this is giving me a lot of like dark medieval vibes, right? We already know that there is clear inspiration from Ivalice and Tactics, right? Which are already, you could say, more mature storytelling.
Yeah.
And this looks like a really good mixture between the two. I can't help but draw the comparisons with the icons and how they work seemingly with Attack on Titan, and we know Attack on Titan is a pretty dark story.
So obvious, but yes.
Yeah. I'm just really hopeful, man. This is giving me, seeing all the different factions, all the kingdoms that are about to go to war. It's also giving me somewhat like mid seasons of Game of Thrones vibes as well. You know, where like the fantasy elements were definitely starting to come out a lot more, but it didn't go overboard by the end. So I'm very hopeful, man. This game, for some reason, ever since we saw that first reveal a couple years back, has been speaking to me. It's one of these games where it's like, it almost feels like it was made for me right now, which makes sense because Yoshi P has said this is right for the Final Fantasy fans that grew up, and also to bring in some new fans with its new take on the franchise. Right. I'm ready, man. This, fuck, I'm so ready for this game. Like, with this trailer, I'm okay if they don't show us another one until the launch trailer or the release date trailer. Like, I'm okay.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
I really am.
Okay.
I think I know enough. Like, showing me the stories, showing me the characters, showing me these like big moments. Like, they're not holding back. We saw a dude get decapitated. We saw his head roll on the floor in front of a kid. Right. Like, this is clearly a mature take on Final Fantasy, and I'm glad it's not just gory mature. It seems like it's actually written with an older mindset, almost like a seinen demographic versus a shonen demographic, right? Right. I like it. I think there's a lot of hopes. I read the director's note, the message that he said that now that the game is pretty much done being made, they're just in the polishing stages. He stated that now that they're really getting a good look and kind of sizing up the game as a whole, he feels that it's something special. And I get it. PR talk. They're not going to say their game is mid. They're going to say it's special. But it looks like it's something special. It looks like this game will do things very differently, and I'm ready for it. I've been ready for it. God damn, summer next year. Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, man, I'm kind of in the same boat. Got the Game of Thrones vibes almost instantly. I mean, it's obviously seems like a very more mature story and take on things. Attack on Titan vibes 100%. I mean, we said that last time when they revealed everything. Like it just about the Attack on Titan 110%. I do like the more mature setting. I do like the political aspect of things. It seems like it's going to be a very intertwined, very complicated and layered story. I obviously, you know, there's going to be action elements as well. We know the people behind it. I can only hope for the best, but I'm definitely expecting it to deliver. That's the thing. Like I try to kind of like be like somewhat pessimistic when it comes to these things. You know, hope for the best but expect the worst. In this instance, like I think they might actually deliver. With all the hype, it just looks so fucking good.
The trailers they've shown are so confident in what they show. Right. It doesn't seem like a trailer that's showing you all the best parts of a game. Or the best parts of a movie. It's like a trailer that's saying like, hey, we got a lot of cool shit happening here. Here's a lot of cool shit that you're gonna see, and I guarantee you there's gonna be more cool shit later. We haven't seen traversal yet. We haven't seen how it's looking when he's traveling through the world. These are things that they're holding back for a purpose, you know? I don't know. I trust in the team. Obviously, we've talked about how good of a turnaround it is to Final Fantasy 14, so I'm just ready. I'm ready for it. I trust in Yoshi P.
Pop it in, man. I'm ready.
Yeah. Summer 2023 cannot be here any sooner. But take your time, Summer, because I do want to play Crisis Core and some other games that are coming out in between.
Man. So. It's a good time to be a gamer. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
There's always something for someone. So.
For sure.
Anyways, guys, let us know what you think in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And anything else you want to add, dude?
No, that's it. Follow us. We do reactions pretty much here. We have two other secondary channels that will be listed in the comments below as well. So follow us if you want to see other type of content that's gaming related, anime related, and tech related. So thanks for catching us here, and we will see you on the next one.
Awesome, guys. Peace.
Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more and stay up to date, subscribe, hit the little bell, and join our Discord.
If you want to support the channel, please check out our Patreon or hit the join button below. As always, thanks for your support and thanks for watching.